Time it is, it's your boy Moody Starr. This is gonna be a quick live, okay? So if you happen to catch this live, shout out to you. If you happen to come into the building. Um, my last live again, literally, if you guys watched, y'all know what happened. And yeah, definitely today I'm in a much better headspace. I ended up calling off from work too. I did say I was thinking about like, man, whether or not I should like call off or not. But I was like, nah, I'm gonna take some time out, had some time to reset, had some time to rest, had some time to do some shopping, get some supplements. Um, so yesterday was definitely pretty productive. You feel me? Everything yesterday was definitely productive for sure. Assalamu alaikum. Thank you for your videos for sure, man. Thank you for coming through, bro. Shout out to Joseph. Was good. So I got some links ready today that I'm going to be going over and reading. This one link is by Daniel Diskowski. Now I butchered the hell out of this guy's name, but he's an emotional well-being coach and leader specialist, and apparently he posted this link to LinkedIn, and I like this perspective, bro. You know, here on this channel, I always talk about my perspective and my experience here on retention. Um, but from time to time, I like to read other people's experiences. You know, if they happen to share it and stuff like that. So, in this particular article, it's called "The Secret Sauce of Semen Retention: A Hidden Power for Business Success." All right. That's what this one is called. So I also have another link that I'm going to be going over as well. Shout out to everybody in the building that's entering. Appreciate the love. Back again. Yo, we're trying to stay consistent, bro. Consistent, persistent until the wheels fall off, man. I also was looking up. I wanted to look up the correlation between semen retention and the brain. Like, how does it like correlate? I seen one little article, but them, I ain't gonna hold you. They was using too much scientific words, bro. The words was just too big. I ain't gonna hold you. Pause on that. Heavy pause on that. But maybe I don't know. Maybe I could. That's why I was like, nah. Like this dude or this link. Actually, let me pull it up, bro. Because this link, they literally experienced. I mean, not experienced. They explained the whole, how basically the quality of how we manage our sperm cells uh, literally will correlate to whether or not you're gonna have a smart baby or a not so smart baby. Paul, well, I can't even say pause. This is cool. The fuck. It's getting ingrained in my brain to say pause all the time. Thank you, Cameron. The fuck. What was the name of the chakra book you were reading from in your recent live? That was a link on Reddit. If you want, I can share that with y'all. Actually, I'll probably leave that the link in the description of this live. Cause literally the chakra system, like that last live, if y'all missed it, y'all should definitely check it out. But that last talking about like the chakra system and what is happening, what you pretty much you can know what energy portal you are in once you have been on retention for a while, because you're raising your vibration from your root chakra to the sacral chakra to the solar plex to the heart chakra to the throat chakra to the third eye, and then also to your crown chakra. So you get there, Christ consciousness, all of that intelligence, all of, access to infinite intelligence, all of that is a real thing for real. And there's thousands and thousands of articles online, bro, that be talking about this shit. But from time to time, if I resonate with somebody else's experience, then I definitely I'll look into it, read into it, and then what I'm saying, we go from there. But let me see. I will be 3 years straight next month. 3 years straight, shit. That's what's up, bro. It's a lot of people that can go 3 days straight. Hell, the hell you fuck you talking about? But I see the gang is in the building, bro. I see y'all awake. early today, so I can definitely get started with this article that I got ready. And shortly thereafter this, I am going to the gymnasium, okay? Yes, I'm gonna go to the gymnasium and I'm about to I was thinking about playing basketball, but you know me, I'm a rhythm type of player, meaning I can't just like not play ball for 2 weeks and then all of a sudden try to like go play pickup ball with all these niggas that been playing every single day and shit. So you said it wasn't as hard as you thought. That's what's up, bro. Where you from? Where y'all from, by the way, dog? Because again, I be having a lot of people. A lot of people really can't even get like a weekend on being on the street type shit. But then also you gotta think about like they live in situation where they live at, who they live with. You know what I'm saying? Um, but nah, it's kind of cool to like definitely be on this journey with people not fucking with your energy. And I'm gonna talk about that later. But I'll say in Texas, shout out to Texas, Texas in the building, Texas in the building. You know, I've been stuck in Georgia. I wouldn't even say stuck, but I've been in Georgia for the past like year. It's cool. I don't like it, but it's cool. Okay, we got Memphis in the building. We got New York in the building. ATL. Okay, shit. Yeah, I don't like Atlanta. Why? It's too cold, bro. It's like, and the thing about it is like I don't know nobody. I ain't that friendly. I'm not that friendly at all. Okay, we got Australia in the building. VA, Virginia, Mitten. Where's Mitten? What's Mitten? I'm about to look that up. All right. The secret sauce of semen retention, a hidden power for business success. Shout out to, okay, shout out to, oh, Virginia Beach, okay. Netherlands, Europe, Michigan. Oh, okay. Okay, cool. All right. We got some people in the building, man. Shout out to everybody in the building across America and across the world. We got European. Listen, we got Europeans tuning in right now, motherfucker. You hear that? Sorry, I'm trying to get Brad to get on online, get on the internet, but Brad, come here, man. Stop being scared. This nigga, Florida, Houston, the vibe, Jersey. That's a bet. All right, let's get into this real quick, dog. Before I go to the gym, appreciate the participation in today's live. By the way, y'all got this live lit today. All right, the secret sauce of semen retention, a hidden power for business success. Keep it in your pants, brother. Well, I don't know why I said it like a white country dude, but nah, keep it in your pants, brother. Those were the first few words I heard as I sat cross-legged on a mountain in Tibet. The man speaking was dressed in orange robes with a fully shaved head. He looked wise. In the quest for personal and professional growth, and sometimes world domination, I was often eager to explore unconventional methods that promised increased focus, heightened productivity, and improved overall well being. I studied many unusual practices, but one of the most potent sauces for success, in my opinion, is semen retention. This not so slippery road to success has been gaining traction recently and is a centuries old concept rooted in ancient Eastern traditions. While typically associated with spiritual practices, semen retention is now being espoused, forgive me, by interpreters and business professionals for its potential to enhance businesses, augment, drive success, and develop godlike superpowers at at least according to many Reddit users. About 7 years ago, I decided to see what all of this fuss is about. So again, this is nothing new, and I repeatedly say that a lot. It's nothing new. You feel me? And yeah, nah, for the most part though, like again, everybody's journey is different. I wish I could fucking go to Tibet and you know what I'm saying, be on the mountains and try to like meditate and see what's good. Like hell, but so and again, this is an article by Daniel Diskowski, whatever. I can't pronounce his nigga name. Anyway, what is semen retention? Semen retention has nothing to do with skimping on your yacht crew, but it is a powerful ancient practice of denying yourself short-term pleasure for long-term gain. Something I knew all too well since my journey into the world of cold showers that combined with the sauce of semen retention enabled me to view this transformational journey in a new light. Now, I remember my dad said check out Stone Mountain. I think I should. That's one of the first places I heard about like when I first moved out here type shit to like go out there and just vibe. It's a long ass drive though for me. Everything's so fucking far apart, bro, out here. But let me stick to what we got going on. The combined. All right, what do we say? I'm gonna reread this because I kind of like lost track. If y'all don't mind, do y'all mind? No. All right, cool. Again, semen retention has nothing to do with skimping on your yacht crew, but is a powerful ancient practice of denying yourself short-term pleasure for long-term gain. Short-term pleasure for long-term gain. A lot of people be trapped in wanting to have short-term pleasure. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes we destroy ourselves because we want shit now. Like it's my money and I need it now. No, like for real. It's they talk about a settlement and something. I'm like, no, I need my cash now. I want it right now. I'm about to crash out right now if I don't get it. You feel me? And then also when it comes to like eating, it's the same shit. You feel me? If you like for me, that's why I like number one, I like to fast. I like to like even right now, like since the day started, I haven't eaten yet. You feel me? I try to make a conscious effort to if I'm gonna eat if I'm gonna eat some bullshit, it's if I'm gonna eat some bullshit. Because I ain't gonna hold you. We're human. Sometimes we like to like it's okay to eat healthy. Sometimes like when you eating healthy, you might be eating bland shit. You know, so from time to time you might need to like kind of like spike your system with something here and there. Okay, I'm gonna have this whatever you feel is a treat to you. That's actually not that bad every once in a while. But a lot of people be ODing, and my thing is like what I try to do with food. If I know I'm a quote unquote addicted to some type of food, that's not gonna be the first thing I'm gonna eat. You know what I'm saying? Why you think they have desserts to be desserts? Because it's like you feel me. It's the last thing that you, which is terrible to eat, by the way. You have a full course meal and then have dessert after that with while drinking a diet coke. Yeah, nah, it's crazy. But so like when it comes to eating, when it comes to wanting shit now, when it comes to sexual gratification, bro, it's the same concept that applies, bro. We have to learn how to deny short-term pleasure for a long-term gain. Because once you do that, you will actually appreciate whatever it is, whether it's the food, the girl that you've been chilling with, and okay, cool. It hit different when you feel me, when you just kind of like have delayed gratification. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody in the building, by the way. One of my dogs said, yeah, realized last night almost hit another 2 week streak. Today would have made it 14. I'm going at it again tomorrow. Also want to go another week plus sober from Bud. Double ascension. Facts, bro. Hey, listen, bro. Thanks for sharing. As usual, you know what I'm saying. Y'all definitely love to share your experiences and stuff, and to let people know, like niggas fuck up every day, nigga, every day. But guess what? You are resilient, and that's all that matters, bro. K Ross, what it do? And I said, check out. All right, bet. That's how Houston is spread out. Pause. Yeah, I'm from South Florida, where like everything is like not too far apart, so it is what it is. Ah, you're awake. Huh. All right, cool. So where we at right now? Um, and then he also mentioned something about cold showers too. Y'all remember when we debated that on like I think it was like last week. I wasn't sure. Listen, bro, it's about to be like 30 something degrees next week. Not too sure if I'm going to be practicing cold showers right now. But the shit keep popping up on my timeline, and y'all keep mentioning, "How about cold showers, man?" And then every time when I find a little article, they always mention that shit. So I guess I need to stop being pussy. Maybe I don't know. All right, here we go. Also known as sexual transmutation, semen retention involves abstaining from ejaculating and conserving vital energy. In this seminal book, Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. Y'all need to get the book, man. I told you about this book, bro. Y'all don't listen to me, man. Y'all just, all y'all do, you know what y'all do? Y'all just use and abuse this information. Not just playing. I noticed that I use relapse as a coping mechanism, not to face reality. See? My question to you is like, why do we feel like that sometimes though? You feel me? Why do we feel like we don't want to face reality, so we say fuck it? It don't make no sense delaying something that's always gonna be there. Like the shit always gonna be there. Life is always gonna be there. Your problem's always gonna be there. It's always gonna be there. So it's like at some point in time, we gonna have to do something. We gonna have to change. We gonna have to like face whatever it is that we're going through. And again, this could be with food. This could be with marijuana. It could be with females. All of this. My dad says that Brad. Yeah, man, Brad. Like, listen, bro. Brad over there, like, you know what I'm saying, doing this thug dizzle, bro. He actually said he was about to go back to Colombia next week. I'm like, my nigga, like, you always back and forth. One day you in America, the next day you back in Colombia. Bruh, I realized that, but as well as, I mean, as all of us, I was conditioned to think that was normal. Yup. You got to deprogram from the programming, man. Is the setback slash relapse the same if I release with a woman than a corn site? Nigga, honestly, I'm gonna keep it a beam. I don't know exactly what people, you know, what you're going through. A lot of times, a lot of people like to ask me questions that should be asked in a consultation. So again, I could answer this, but then I don't really know the information, you know what I'm saying? But like to answer, to try to like give like a general answer to this question, you said is the setback relapse the same? Yes and no. Yes and no. It really just depends on the state of mind and like where you at type shit. But I would say either way, because the reason why I say yes and no is because like when you say you release with a woman, is this a random woman? Or is it like your girlfriend? You feel me? Is it an ex that you're supposed to be leaving alone? Is it a succubus female that just like you every time like she texts you at 2 o'clock in the morning, like you already in the car, like fuck warming up the car, like it's 29 degrees outside and you already trying to push it. If she has that control over your lower nature type shit, and you decide to release with that, then yeah, it might be a bigger setback. So again, it really depends on like who this woman is, what type of energy she. My dog said there's no difference. How I'm saying, somebody one could say like it's worse. Somebody said, what if they wanted just that? Same shit, same shit. I mean, again, like what were you mentally? Where was you at for that? You feel me? Because 9 times out of 10, you're in your lower two chakras right now. So you really can't. It's like you can't. I don't know if you can like even think straight when you're in that energy. All you're thinking is like, man, I just want to release and call it a day. And then maybe like a day later or two. Sometimes it don't affect a guy or whatnot, but like I know usually most of the time a day or two after, like I happen to do some shit like that. This shit always happens. There's always some type of baggage that I don't realize at first that I'd be like, okay, that's where that came from. All right, so now I gotta clean out my system again. Just remember though, hold on. Yeah, different with humans versus artificial humans. Yep. Bots, zombies, trash. Y'all know the same. Okay, also known as sexual transmutation, semen retention involves abstaining from ejaculation and conserving vital energy. In this seminal book, Think and Grow Rich, Napoleon Hill discusses this transmutation of sexual energy and how to utilize it. My journey started with my experiment of 21 days of abstinence, and by the end, I was a firm believer in the power of SR. It changed everything for me. In ancient times, this practice was believed to cultivate spiritual alignment and increase vitality among the most uh, frustrated of all men, monks, men monks, I guess. The fuck. Most discovered immense benefits in retaining, taunting profound spiritual transformation as byproduct. Modern advocates of semen retention focus on its potential to improve mental clarity, physical stamina, and emotional well being. I firmly believe that most men today lack energy, drive, and motivation, and a massive aspect of this is the addictive behavior of continual need to release the most vital of life forces, your seed. Abstinence significantly improves various aspects of life, especially in business and home. My personal experience mirrors others. I often see an increased capacity for creativity, connection, and self-confidence. And if I could visualize my energy for a long period of, I mean, what is it? It's not visualize. If I could visualise my energy, or use my energy for a long period of time of semen retention, I would need to use lo, lo, logarithmic charts. This is LOGARITHMIC chart. If y'all know, y'all know. Y'all got going on. Somebody asks how you know when you're in your next chakra. Somebody said you feel decent. Says you feel the change within. I would say the live where I was talking about semen retention and chakras, definitely watch that one. It talked about it in the article that I read. It broke it down, but D Slim is right though. You do feel the change within, but like for example, an easy way to tell if you're like angry or if you are like in survival mode, you know that you're in your root chakra. You know what I'm saying? If you are horny all of a sudden, then yeah, you're in your sacral chakra. If you feel motivated and if you feel led by intuition, you're in your solar plexus. When you are showing love, when you're vibrating high, usually people can't even get to their heart chakra, but yeah, you are in your heart chakra. When you're utilizing your throat chakra, obviously, this is when, this is part of the glow of semen retention, the enhancements, saying one of your enhancements is the sound of your voice and how you use your voice and how like you connect with, different people. That's when you're working through your throat chakra. When you are like having different basically like when you go to sleep and then like you have lucid dreams and everything like that, or even if you are awake and you experience quote unquote supernatural things that happen or things from your perspective that you see and you notice, and it's just like, damn, I know nobody else is seeing this, but why ain't nobody else seeing this? Usually, of course, that actually has something to do with your solar plexus and your third eye, which is, you know, the next chakra. And then of course, God mode, your crown chakra, pretty much when you're there, you know what I'm saying, the glow is real. You have like a true spiritual awakening, and that's how you can really tell, like, you know, which chakras you're in. So I basically kind of broke that down, but like in that live, I went more into detail. So if you definitely want to check that out, you definitely can. Somebody said, how do they bounce back from a relapse? It's simple. Don't overthink the shit. And like, yeah, the more you sit down and bask in a loss, is the longer you will lose. Your losing streak will continue. But the faster you say, fuck it, you know what, today's a new day. That's how, like, you have to continue to be resilient, you know what I'm saying? And then also realize and remember, like, you are a human being, you are a guy. And you're living in this day and age where everything's overly sexualized. So the fact that you can even go 3 days, 4 days, you know what I'm saying, while retaining your energy, that's a big deal. So don't ever think that you know what I'm saying, if you have to start over, like the world is over. It's really not. Somebody asked, bro, do you believe in karma? To an extent, yes, I do. It's subtle, but you have to feel it. Try to eat less and clean. Karma is real, good and bad karma. Shit. Hey, Joseph, appreciate the super chat, man. Appreciate that, dog. I know you be coming through. I know you definitely are a consistent. Y'all, so a lot of y'all that's in the chat right now, y'all consistently come through. So I appreciate the super chat. Got 30 people in the building with only 22 likes. Yo, that shit is funny as hell, because a lot of YouTubers that be going live, they be like, damn, we got 15,000, we got 20,000 people in the building and only 1,000 likes. Like, bro, shut the hell up, bro. We get it. YouTube, you know what I'm saying? We get it. You know what I'm saying? We gotta like whatever, but at the end of the day, we don't be giving a fuck about that. We just want the information. Keeping it a bean. One relapse isn't the end of the world, end of your streak. You're not gonna lose all your benefits from one relapse. People can't grasp that for some reason, and it's crazy because people can't grasp that, and then they just stop. They just say fuck it. They just go crazy. But it's like, bro, if you learn how to be resilient, learn how to have like a short memory, you'll be fine. Should a person seek revenge or really trust karma? Me personally, I'm not gonna hold you, cause y'all seen the type of energy I was in yesterday in that live. I'll leave it to karma. I'll leave it to, like, me personally trying to seek my own revenge. I'm gonna fuck up. 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna crash out. I'm gonna get in my own way, and then I'm gonna end up hurting myself. Nah, leave that shit to karma, bro. Cause karma, I believe it's a real thing to an extent, man. Like, the energy you put out, that's what you're gonna get back. And then when you try to mess with somebody, cause again, if y'all know the story of like the situation that happened, it's like, nigga, you trying to fuck with one of God's children, God's anointed ones. Like, you don't want to do that. You don't want to do that. My mind is it's deep and it's connected with the Most High. So God be knowing what the hell I be thinking, bro. And sometimes I be like, yo, bro, y'all seen that shit? Like, you seen this shit? And then, you know, my intuition, I trust my intuition, and I could tell that, like, when, you know, somebody's gonna have to deal with their own karma for fucking with me type shit, you feel me? So I leave it to karma, because again, if I try to do something, I'm gonna crash out, I'm gonna do too much. Look at Joseph, bro. Shout out to my dog, bro. Everybody from different parts of the world right now. Nigga got from Netherlands, Texas, Houston. That's why I try not to do anything bad because I always have to pay. Yup. Worst thing about that too is like when you know better, it's like fuck. Like now that I know better, like I know I can't like fuck up and do shit. Cause I don't know. It's kind of like one of those. It's like you raise your vibrations and then like you do some dumb shit and then it's just like okay, now the consequences probably gonna sit with you for a little bit because it's like dude, like you knew better. You know what I'm saying? But you got to do that shadow work. You have to like just kind of be straight up with yourself. And learning how to be straight up with yourself will actually make it easier for you to be straight up with everybody else. Because you are comfortable within your own skin. You know your truth and shit. So that's why I should never be afraid to talk to women, bro. I don't know why some people be scared to like speak their mind. Someone said, Albert said, thanks, needed to hear that. No, for sure, bro. Like at the end of the day, bro, I always like to operate out of the vibration of love. I don't care what somebody did to me. Now, if you finna blatantly try to like put your hands on me or something, then of course I'm gonna defend myself. But outside of that, I leave that to the the higher spiritual realm. Even from the smallest things, yeah, you'll get away with at a time, but it comes back around somehow. Yeah, it do. It do. Sometimes it be instantly, sometimes it be a year later, sometimes it be 7 years later. Like this year, 2024, nigga, y'all know how many years uh YouTubers and like different like, you know what I'm saying, content creators, they've been saying like for years, oh, the industry is gonna get exposed. Oh, 2022, people are gonna get exposed. 2020. Nigga, even before 2020 came around, bro, the industry, everybody's been like, you know what I'm saying, talking about how everything's gonna be exposed and stuff. And it's like, with this whole thing, how Kevin Hart, how Cat Williams started the year off, like saying all this stuff about the industry and stuff. Like this ain't no new information. It ain't no new information, bro. But whatever is done in the dark is gonna come to the light for sure. And whatever you done, like this year, 2024, is the year of pretty much you're sowing what you or you're reaping what you sow. So for the past 7 years, whatever the fuck you've been doing for the past 7 years, will show a result of itself this year in 2024. This is why I try my best every day to work on myself. Whether I have a good day, a bad day, whether I do something stupid, something that I know I ain't supposed to be doing or not, I always like revert back and check in with myself. I always go within. Yesterday, or what? Not yesterday, but the day before, when I got into that situation, that tense situation, I literally seen where the devil was trying to manipulate me and to say, nigga, just crash out. Because I see how niggas could crash out easily like that. But something inside me, there was a voice that was like stronger. And it was saying like, I know you feel angry right now. I know you feel like you want to crash out right now. But this is the best time to show some self-control, self-discipline, reflect on what happened, see where you fucked up at, and see how you can do better, how you can go about, you know what I'm saying, just, if you ever happen to get into a situation like that. Mind you, I'm talking to myself and I'm mad as fuck at the same time. We are multi-dimensional beings for real. Dead ass serious. Speaking nothing but facts. What's good, Moody? Something strange I noticed on the journey of SR. When I stare into a woman's eyes too long, I get visualizations of the woman eyes in my sleep or randomly throughout my thoughts. My question to you is, that's how long are you, like, who is this woman that are you talking about like just women that you come across type shit? Or is it a particular woman that you vibe with, you chill with, and you probably have some type of like chemistry with. And it's just like, all right, cool. Like, we got something going on. Because honestly, if you are having visualizations of her eyes while you are asleep, 9 times out of 10, it's happening with her. If y'all are intimately talking, like if y'all have a connection, one thing about retention, this is what I know for a fact. Like your energy is it's potent and it's gonna stay around for a while. Like after let's say you hang out with a female and then you leave type shit, she's still thinking about you type shit for real. Whether she reaching out to you or not. So like your presence, the sound of your voice, your looks, all of that. It starts in the mental realm first. Bless. D Slim said rap died in 2023. Now what? That's a good question. I mean, listen, I feel like rap died a long ass time ago. You got your few. Listen, like when it comes to like artistry and all of that, folks, you got your few people, your few artists that really treat rap like an art and they really love it. But I'm disappointed in just the direction that we're moving in, dog. Cause like it's 2024, and I feel like we getting a little worse. The Sexy Reds of the world, and I mentioned this not too long ago. Like there was a song I was playing on the radio by Sexy Red and some chick. The song sounded nice, but they was talking about fucking another nigga's. Like basically, she had a boyfriend and the nigga got a girlfriend and they cheat and they just what I'm saying love to push this idea of sleeping around and don't tell nobody and just come over on the weekend and then leave. You know what I'm saying? And this is on the radio, that is being played on the radio. We live in an age where, kids, they have access to so much. You know what I'm saying? Kids that are 5, 6 years old, they know what the fuck an iPad is. They know more about an iPad than I do. You know what I'm saying? So they have access to all of this, dog. So it's just like I really can't stand when, so much of that the law of vibrational messages and actions are pushed to manipulate the mind. That's why it's crazy. Like, don't get me wrong, me and maybe some of y'all probably would still listen to, your favorite artists or whatnot. But I think that's because y'all know the difference between reality and, when a nigga talking shit or they just talking. Because, a lot of people they like to listen to different types of songs, like the Lil Durks of the world. 21 Savage just came out with an album, shit like that. And you like to listen to it while you're working out and shit, but nigga, the higher your frequencies, the higher you raise your frequencies, and the more like you are, the more you go within and you become more enlightened, is the more you're gonna notice how fucked up shit really is. And they normalize it. They normalize talking about casually having sex every day. Y'all niggas talking something, damn, bro, all you talk about is retention. And to an extent, that's true. But also, look at the rappers. Look at the singers. Look at everything that you see on TV. It's always associated with sex. Why? Why is it always, why? You know what I'm saying? Like, when you really think about it, it's like that's the most powerful energy that a human possesses on the face of this planet. That sexual energy is responsible for ushering a soul into this realm of reality. Somebody said underground rappers are winning, for sure. But that's why they underground. Definitely a rise in consciousness in people 2024, but they be knowing about, oh shit, I've been new. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? This is nothing new, bro. The sad part about it is that motherfuckers is gonna get exposed, and guess what? People still gonna go watch that new Kevin Hart movie. They still gonna go to his next stand-up. He the main one that got exposed, and he never denied anything either. So Motherfuckers just gonna sweep that shit under the rug, act like, you know what I'm saying, we didn't, you know? Niggas been exposed for years and nobody is doing shit. We just gonna talk about it. Oh snap! Do y'all think he lying or not? Damn, he was funny in his delivery. Da da da. And then what? Nothing. That's why I don't try to get myself involved into all that, all those conspiracies. It's like if you, I'm just saying, bro. Just like, you know, if you pull out a strap, don't be pump faking. I would never condone anybody to do anything, but if you gonna pull it out, make sure you know. It's kind of like the same concept. If you're gonna talk about an issue, if we're gonna come together as a people and do something, let's really do something. Don't just not. We ain't just going to talk about it. You feel me? That's my type of energy. My daughter said I've been off and on retention for the past 3 years, and I feel like I haven't found my creative purpose or outlet. Why is that? Like I'm more sensitive to energy and the other benefits I have. I would say for 3 years on and off, and you said like, let me see, let me make sure you haven't found your creative purpose. I mean, it takes time, brother. It takes time to find what your creative purpose might be. You feel me? I say, I'm pretty sure you haven't tried everything under the sun yet. Meaning, like, you know, I'm pretty sure there's something. There's either an organization you can be a part of, type shit. I don't know what you're talented in. I don't know if you know how to sing, write, dance, whatever. But I say whatever you find that's like your hobby and that's a little bit productive. I say fuck with that. Fuck with what you actually like, type shit. You know what I'm saying? Your energy is gonna be. It'll be used best when you are doing something that you actually like. How long did it take you to start succeeding with semen retention? Someone said 1 day going on plus 100. Shout out to the 100 day club in the building. The success of retention for me personally, it took me about maybe 2.5, 3 months. Well, nah, that's cap. Within the first month. Within the first month. But even when I first tried it, I wasn't taking it seriously. I was just seeing what the fuck would happen, and then I fucked around, and you know I got into that messy situation with that female. If y'all know the story about that. After that experience, that's when I realized I'm like, oh shit, this shit really do work. Let me see. Do you think retention increases testosterone? Absolutely, it does. Hey, check me out though. Here's what I'm gonna do. Cause I was supposed to actually end this live a little not too long ago. I'm gonna continue this probably like later on today. I'm about to actually head to the gym right now. Got my peoples waiting on me. All right, so yeah, this is what I'm gonna do, bro. I'm gonna end the live for right now. I appreciate all the love and support. If you mess with this, I guess is part one of this message. Um, Definitely leave a like, super chat. Shalom. Have a blessed day. Have a blessed day to you too. How do I do retention with low T? Again, those types of questions are consultation type questions. Basically, if you really want to chop it up or whatnot, definitely hit me up. I'm gonna leave my IG and everything in the description. I'm also gonna leave my Cash App, PayPal, whichever. Not saying I have low T. It's coming back. Right. You just gotta be patient with yourself, bro. That's it. Some people they experience like the effects like sooner than others. You just have to like be patient with yourself though. You feel me? But yeah, I'm gonna chop it up with you guys later though, man. It's a dope live. I'm definitely see you guys on the next live. Peace.